Hello viewers, welcome to my channel once again. In our physics tutorial today, we shall be looking at problem under error analysis. So let's see how this will go. But in case if this is your first time watching this video, go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for doing that. Let's go into it. You first go to the word, go through the question by reading it. If t is equal to 2 pi square root of L over 10 and L is equal to 200.0 plus or minus 0.2 cm, t is equal to 4.02 plus or minus 0.02 seconds. Calculate the value of g and its standard error. So we first calculate the value of g. Okay, this is solution. Then, given that there are certain things that are given inside the question, in the question, okay? One of it is what? T, and T is equal to 2 pi square root of L over 10. That is what is given. Then another thing that is given is what? L. L is 200.0 plus or minus 0.2 cm. Then another thing that is also given is value of t, which is 4.02 plus or minus 0.02 second. Okay, these parameters are given from the question. But I and you knew that from the explanation of what pendulum bob, okay, from that very experiment, we know that t is equal to 2 pi square root of L over G. Okay, now if that is true, let this one should be equation 1 and this should be equation 2. By equating equation 1 and 2, you will definitely going to have 2 pi then square root of L over G will now be equal to 2 pi square root of L over 10. From this, 2 pi will cancel 2 pi, square root will cancel square root. Okay, you'll be left with L over G, which is equal to L over 10. All right, so L here 1, L here is also 1, so we have 1 over G will be equal to 1 over 10. This implies that our G is equal to 10 meter per second, and that is it for the value of G. So we will now going to go into it what standard error. A standard error is given by this very relation that we have G or change in G all over G will be equal to change in L all over L, then plus 2 change in T all over T. So we use this relationship to calculate our error. Okay, so from there, the change in G over 10, because our G we have obtained it as 10, then change in L, which happened to be 0.2 all over, the L is 200 plus, then 2 times change in T, which is 0.02 all over the T is 4.02. Okay, from there we have change in G over 10 will give us this. 0.2 divided by 200 will have 0.001 plus, then this multiplied by this we have 0.04, then divide by 4.02 you have 0.00995. Okay, when you add this together, when you add this and this, you have your change in G over 10 will be equal to 0.01095. Okay, if you obtain that, we cross multiply. This is over 1, you cross multiply, your change in G now will be what? 0.01095 times 10. okay, and change in G is equal to 0.1095. All right, so finally, thus we can say that the value of G will now be equal to 10th plus or minus 0.1095 meter per second. And that is it. That is our final answer for this very particular problem. Thank you for